It's good that we had a couple of days warning about this storm because city officials have been able to get ready and have all of the equipment necessary. That includes Con Edison, which has been keeping a close watch and is ready to go in case there's problems with power lines or underground power wires. Con Ed spokesman Alfonso Quiroz joins us now by telephone. Alfonso, it's early, not a lot of snow on the ground yet. How are things going?
Things are going pretty good. The system is holding up. We only have about 10 customers out, so it's really only a handful of customers. But we are expecting more outages to occur as the snow starts coming in.
What are you primarily responding to in this sort of weather? What causes the greatest challenge?
Well, there's really two areas of concern here. One is the overhead wires, which are in areas like Staten Island and other parts of Queens, and also the underground, which is primarily in Manhattan and the Bronx and other parts of the city. And what happens is that obviously when the snow comes, it can weigh down branches that can snap, and they could bring down a overhead power line. And in the city and in the our underground area, oftentimes when the snow starts to melt or salt gets into our system, it can often irritate the wires and the cables, which can cause a manhole fire or a smoking manhole, which could cause an outage. So those are the two main areas of concern that we're watching right now.
Alfonso, do you actually move crews on a standby basis into certain neighborhoods so that their response time can be quicker on a day like this?
Well, we do beef up our staffing when it comes like this. And in fact, all year long we're preparing for days like this. So this is a really go time for us. But when a snowstorm hits like this, you really don't know which area is going to get hit worse. You don't know where you're going to need to respond. So we're sort of all hands on deck, and we're ready to respond when customers call. And we always are reminding customers, number one, to call us at 1-800-75-CON-ED if they have any power problems. And number two, which is very important, is that if you see a down power line, don't go anywhere near it because it could be live.
Alfonso Quiroz joining us from Con Ed. Thank you, Alfonso.